seen Candy Floss actually grow up in this business. I think she's still only 18 or 19 years old, but she's got the experience of someone that's been doing it for 10 years, and you'll see that in her ring work. It's very refined. It's like a refined carbohydrate, like a sugar.
Refined sugar. That's right. That's beautiful.
Maybe that's why she calls herself.
Talking of refined. Oh, Tom's made it to the entrance.
Talking of refined, the women's wrestling scene in the UK has been getting refined. The biggest, the baddest, the roughest and the toughest make their way to the northeast of England, and 4 of them are going at it right now.
Big hand for Tom Campbell, out of breath, making his way back up to the commentary desk.
Well, he had to hurry up because this match might be over anytime soon, the way Charli Evans is kicking Miss Roxxy.
I mean, it's a fatal four-way, and anything can happen on a fatal four-way.
Charli Evans making her North debut tonight. What a way to kick off her North career by playing spoiler and winning the whole thing.
Candy Floss working on that arm, trying to set up for the candy bar, which is a armbar variation that she uses.
God. The sweetest, sourest submission hold in UK wrestling is the candy bar. And we got
it already. I'm glad you ran, Tom. Oh no, has she made the ropes?
Charli,
there you go.
She managed to scramble out of it. Oof. I mean, you make it to the ropes or not, this is a fatal four-way, Matthew. It's a no disqualification match.
Right, it is for one fall. Shotgun drop kick.
Shax has got legitimate beef here in North Wrestling. She was the one that ended the winning streak of Roxxy. Looking to play spoiler again tonight.
And now it is Shax and Roxxy. We know that Shax and Roxxy have had a history in North.
Huge history that goes back well over 2 years, and it just keeps on coming back up again.
Oh, taking that kick from Roxxy in that corner. Not nice. Flexible as all hell, Roxxy.
The split kick in Spitfire of the Northeast in fine form tonight.
Roxxy uses that flexibility to aid in her offense, which can be so creative. You don't know which leg's coming from which side.
Only 2 in this Roxxy. Put out by the offense. Full body training, thinking the legs, making the offense unique. Chops there to Shax. Desperately wants to avenge her losses here. Rather like the Empire in Star Wars. There we go.
Big
drop kick.
Never watched it.
Big drop kick by Little Miss Roxxy. You never seen Star Wars?
I don't understand why everyone keeps going on about May the 4th. It's like 2 days before.
It's a Star Trek thing, I think.
Anyway.
Oh, God. Full body longbow there in the corner. There's Roxxy right in the middle of the ring. Not a good position to be in a match like this. However, Shax isn't alone. Gotta get rid of the other 2 before she gets a chance to. I think she may have enough time to recover from that yet. What do you 2 count?
Shax has really found her groove here in North Wrestling, and as you said before, Amir, Roxxy and Shax's rivalry, well documented at northwrestling.pivotshare.com. You can check out some of the incredible tussles they've had, and this is the latest in that legacy. Call this episode 7.
Oh, wait a minute. Camel clutch with assisted lick. That does more damage.
It does do more damage to the self-respect there, really.
Well, almost to be licked in the middle of the ring.
I mean, depends what you're into, but Shax here in control. Seems to have the upper hand right now, but you've got to remember there's a kick out. You've got to remember there's not only 2 people in this match, there's 2 other people that could also come in at any time. That's the magic of a fatal four-way. You might think, because I know you said it at the start, it might end up being a quick match. Sometimes these multi-man, multi-women matches can go on for ages because anyone can break up anything at any time.
Right.
And that's why they're so difficult to win as well, because you've got to make sure you find the right moment to make sure that there's no one else in the ring. You can get your 1, 2, 3, you can get your submission.
Exactly, and you need eyes at the back of your head for this, and Shax may actually have that in the circus and all. And Charli Evans on the top of I've not of them appear to have noticed.
Shax, you might want to turn around.
Oh, she did it.
Oh, high cross body from Charli.
All the way there.
Kick out.
Just not enough.
Charli Evans wants to play spoiler against Shax. Big back body drop may do it.
All Japan backdrop driver there. You're studying the tapes. And another one for good measure.
Bridge there on her as well. Good quick with the pin, but still not good enough.
Only 2, but Shax, you just checked, has lost a foot in height because of that. Roll down there. Double
That's
stop
a
from
very
Candy Floss.
unique way of getting into a double stop there from Candy Floss.
You've talked a lot, Amir, about the early career of Candy Floss. You started about the same time, but what a storied career that she's had already. As you say, she's grown up in front of our very eyes.
She's grown up in front of our very eyes. She's had opportunities.
Oh, the Scorpion.
She's impressed at NXT UK over the last. I've been seeing her
Glasgow Kiss.
on our TV tapings, and she's impressed all of us. I mean, I'm surprised it's only a matter of time until they give her a job.
You're talking impressive. How about the stretch of Little Miss Roxxy? A submission hold on. Shax and Candy Floss just breaking it up.
Great position for Candy Floss to be in. Got a choice for opponents to go by. Oh, it's going to go with the modified single arm DDT.
And now it is. There's a candy bar.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Locked in tight in the centre. This could be a huge win for Candy Floss here at North Wrestling.
She looks sweet, but she tastes like arsenic right now. And now we see, what, a Widow's Peak?
Mission.
No?
What happens if they both tap out?
A Canadian backbreaker actually looks... No, I'm wrong.
Perfect manoeuvring from Charli Evans.
And takes those two out for a while. But can Charli or Candy take this opportunity to end the match?
Back and forth these two go. They have fought up and down the country together, and their rivalry has come to the Northeast now as well. Meanwhile, Roxxy.
Single leg.
Charli Evans making use of the strength advantage that she's got.
Charli Evans getting so cocky there.
Oh,
She's going to do a submission.
Boston there. Now they're just.
It's a single leg from Candy Floss. A single leg from Charli Evans.
Oh, single leg. Oh, they're chopping each other as well. If they both give up, who wins? They don't care.
Yeah,
They've left it. Straight forearms.
You are looking at Big Market at 1 a.m. here in Newcastle, right in the heart of the Riverside.
Double clothesline. They're both down. All four are down. Carnage in the four-way. Oh, I'm out of breath. Someone
I was
else.
going to say, I'm glad they're all down. Give me a second.
If there were cheesy chips on the floor right now, this would be Big Market at 1 a.m. The North Faithful coming alive for this fatal four-way match as Roxxy, the hometown girl.
And to misquote something, if you come with the Queen, you better not miss. Oh, God! She didn't miss that.
That's how you connect on a knee. There's a half underhook.
It's Conan's finish. WCW. DDT right on the noggin.
She calls it swipe left. And she's no Tinderella tonight. Candy Floss playing spoiler.
Candy with the Japanese stranglehold into a backbreaker there. Backstabber even.
Nope.
Gets her two
lovely.
back into it. A different variation of the candy bar.
She turned the kick out into the candy bar.
It's a problem when you put submissions on in a multi-person match.
Nightmare driver.
Set out double underhook DDT, but Miss Roxxy right there to break it up.
Action in the words of Brian Dixon.
Tight side destroyer into the corner.
Whoa, right in the middle of the ring. Nobody about. Can Miss Roxxy end it now?
She's gone for the submission instead of the pin.
She calls this the Town More Mutilator.
Have it.
No, she's tapped.
Oh, she's tapped. Little Miss Roxxy.
Here is your winner as a result of a submission, Little Miss Roxxy!
Once again, Miss Roxxy proven that we're not sounding daft when we say she is, put it by some, Northeast Women's Wrestling.